Yes, Jupiter's moon Io is often described as a hellish world due to its extreme volcanic activity and harsh environmental conditions. It's one of the most geologically active bodies in the solar system, with its surface constantly reshaped by powerful volcanic eruptions. Here's why Io has earned such a nickname. Io is home to hundreds of volcanoes, some of which are the most active in the solar system. These volcanoes regularly erupt with lava fountains reaching up to hundreds of kilometers high. The eruptions are fueled by tidal heating, the gravitational interaction between Io, Jupiter, and the other Galilean moons, Europa and Ganymede. This constant tidal stress generates enormous internal friction, which heats Io's interior and drives its volcanic activity. Some of Io's volcanoes, such as Loki Patera, are massive lava lakes that periodically erupt in spectacular fashion. The lava on Io is believed to be composed primarily of silicate rock, but it's much hotter than most earthly lava, sometimes exceeding 1,600 degrees Celsius, 2,912 degrees Fahrenheit. The volcanic eruptions contribute to the moon's dynamic and ever-changing surface. The surface of Io is covered in sulfur and sulfur dioxide, which gives it a striking, multicolored appearance, with yellows, reds, and greens. The sulfur compounds are deposited by the volcanoes and contribute to the harsh environment. The constant volcanic eruptions and resurfacing mean that Io's surface is relatively young, with few impact craters. Io has a very thin atmosphere primarily made up of sulfur dioxide, but it is not substantial enough to support life or protect the surface from harmful radiation. The lack of a significant atmosphere means that there is no weather to speak of, but it also means the surface experiences extreme temperature fluctuations. Io is located in Jupiter's powerful magnetosphere, which exposes it to intense radiation. The radiation levels are so high that they would be lethal to humans without protective shielding. The interaction between the Moon's atmosphere and Jupiter's magnetosphere generates the radiation environment that contributes to the challenges of exploring Io. The tidal forces exerted on Io by Jupiter and its neighboring moons, Europa and Ganymede, lead to stretching and compressing of Io's interior. This creates friction within the Moon's interior, generating the enormous amounts of heat that power its volcanic activity. It's a key factor in the creation of Io's hellish, ever-changing landscape. Io's extreme volcanic activity, lack of atmosphere, intense radiation, and surface features covered in sulfur compounds all combine to make it one of the most hostile and extreme environments in our solar system. These conditions truly give it a hellish reputation, making it a fascinating but terrifying world to study.